Most people think they understand how credit works, but they're making mistakes that are quietly destroying their score. And the worst part, these aren't obvious mistakes. These are things people think are actually helping them. Let me break this down for you, because chances are you're doing at least one of these right now. Let's start with one of the biggest mistakes. Most people think paying everything off helps their credit, but it can actually hurt it. I've seen someone with a 720 score pay off all their credit cards, and their score dropped 60 points. Why? Because no activity was reported. If nothing reports, the system thinks you're not using credit. What you actually want to do is let a small balance report, then pay it off. Most people get this wrong. And that leads into another big misconception. You thought having a 700 credit score was enough to get approved? It's not. Banks don't just look at your score, they look at your entire profile. Low income, high utilization, thin credit file, that's an instant denial. Your score might look good, but your profile is weak. You don't fix approvals by chasing your score. You fix approvals by building your profile. And this next one, a lot of people are doing this every single day. If you're paying your credit card right after every swipe, you're doing it wrong. The system never sees your usage, so it looks like you're not using credit at all. You need to let your balance report first, then pay it off. That's how you actually build credit. If the system can't see it, it doesn't count. Now let's talk about something people always complain about. This is why your credit score keeps dropping. Your score isn't random. If it's dropping, something is reporting. High balances, missed payments, new accounts. Your score is reacting to your behavior. So stop guessing and fix the source, not just the symptom. And this next one, completely misunderstood. Everyone says keep your utilization under 30%, but that's not the goal. That's just the maximum before damage. If you really want to optimize your score, you want to be under 10%. That's a big difference. 30% keeps you safe. Under 10% actually grows your score. And this mistake right here is expensive. Late payments don't just disappear. One late payment can stay on your credit report for 7 years, and it can drop your score over 100 points. One mistake, years of impact, set autopay, no excuses. And here's something that confuses a lot of people. You paid off a loan and your score dropped? That's because you lost account history and credit mix. Not all debt is bad. Some debt actually helps your profile. You don't just want zero debt, you want the right type of credit. Now let's talk about something people do when they're trying to fix their credit. Most people ruin their credit trying to fix it. Applying for multiple cards at once? That's hurting you. Too many inquiries makes you look risky to lenders. You don't look responsible, you look desperate. Slow down. And this next one is a big one. Collections can be removed, but not how most people think. Paying a collection doesn't remove it. It just updates it. You don't want it updated, you want it deleted. That's a huge difference. And if your credit feels stuck, this is why your credit is stuck. No new accounts, no activity, your credit isn't growing. You need movement to build momentum. No activity equals no progress. And this might surprise you. Banks don't care about your score the way you think. Your score is just a number. Banks care about risk. Income, history, behavior, that's what gets you approved. Your score summarizes your profile, but it doesn't tell the whole story. And this mistake right here, people don't realize it's hurting them. Stop closing your credit cards. When you close a card, you lower your total limit, that increases your utilization, and that drops your score. You think you're helping yourself, but you're actually hurting your profile. And this is one of the worst mistakes. This mistake costs people 100+ points. Missing one payment can destroy your score. 1. Set autopay. Protect your score at all costs. And if your score keeps moving up and down, why your credit jumps up and down, balances report every month. If you're inconsistent, your score will be too. Your habits determine your stability. And finally, authorized users can boost your credit, but only if the account is strong. If it's a bad account, you're inheriting bad history. Good account equals boost. Bad account equals damage. Most people aren't stuck because credit is confusing. They're stuck because they're doing it wrong. If you fix these mistakes, your score will follow.